Today, I present to you a practice that will help remove many obstacles from your life and allow you to live your day with much more ease, simply by being in the right state. Your body is an incredible instrument, a source of information that directly influences your reality. Affirmations and various practices work wonderfully, especially when you truly feel what you say and what you do. But your body is also a powerful way to communicate directly with your subconscious, because your body is the physical expression of the subconscious mind. When you add movement to a practice, when your body feels what you are saying, when it lives through the practice through sensations, the effect increases many times over. And that is exactly what we will do today. This practice is designed to free you from unnecessary tension and teach you to notice, throughout the day, the moments when you create unnecessary problems, when you do not choose ease, so that you can learn to choose ease consciously. Awareness allows you to make decisions. When you are unaware of something, you cannot control it. You cannot influence a sensation, a thought, or a decision. They simply happen unnoticed. Today's practice will train you to notice the moments when you lose ease, when you create unnecessary tension, and it will help you choose ease more often and more accurately. Many things, even those that seem difficult or impossible, can be done easily, without strain, playfully, and with pleasure. This practice teaches exactly that. By performing it regularly, day after day, you will gradually begin to feel different. You will start to understand on a bodily level what artificial tension is, what rejecting ease feels like, and what agreeing to ease feels like. Right during the practice, this will begin to create surprising shifts and coincidences in your life, removing obstacles from your path. Obstacles that you do not need, that lead nowhere, that were present only so you could learn ease. Now you will learn ease. I will show you how to perform the practice. Listen carefully and try to repeat it as precisely as possible. During the practice, you will hear affirmations and experience them through your body, absorbing them on the levels of the subconscious, the conscious mind, and physical sensation. You will experience everything more and more deeply. Change begins right now. Use this practice every day at any time. I strongly recommend trying in the morning, when you set the tone and state for the entire day. How often you do the practice is up to you. If you are going through a period when you notice a tendency to complicate things, when you fight with the world and do not allow yourself to choose the easy path, then do the practice daily. You will see how, throughout the day, you begin to make new decisions, choosing what you previously might not have chosen. Ease, support, not worrying about something, letting situations go, and allowing them to resolve on their own. This is an essential quality developed by anyone who steps onto the path of the magician. Where does any practice begin? With your intention. Think, what do you want to receive from this practice? What do you want to feel when it is complete? What do you want to take with you? Most likely, from this practice you want to gain the ability to choose and allow ease, to learn to release unnecessary tension, and to let problems resolve themselves when they can. Many things in your life will begin to happen much more easily thanks to this practice. So, find a quiet place where no one will disturb you for 10 to 15 minutes. Sit comfortably, either on the floor with your legs crossed or on a chair with your back supported and your feet placed firmly on the ground. Take the correct posture, your shoulders slightly lifted, pulled back and lowered down. Relax. Your chin is slightly lowered, and the crown of your head gently reaches upward. In this posture, when you are lengthening upward while your shoulders remain relaxed, the body is ready for the practice. There is no tension, but there is presence and collectedness. During the practice, your eyes will remain closed, and you will immerse yourself in your inner world, the foundational world that shapes your material reality. The practice begins with taking a clean glass of water prepared in advance. Remember, water is an extraordinary element that responds to your words and reflects your conscious intention. It also interacts with your subconscious when you perform a deliberate action. Now we begin the practice. Close your eyes and take exactly 6 deep, long, calm breaths with a small pause at the top and bottom of each breath. You will be surprised. These 6 breaths are enough for the mind to settle and become ready for the practice. After the final inhale or exhale, without opening your eyes, move on to the main part of the practice. I will now explain the movements and the meaning behind them. Raise your arms at about a 45-degree angle from the horizon, slightly outward. With your eyes closed, imagine that you are pulling something incredibly heavy toward yourself, applying tremendous effort. Feel your muscles tremble. Feel how your face may tense or distort slightly from the strain. Pull toward yourself, overcoming resistance. Then release your arms forward lightly and freely. Bring them back. The movements repeat again and again. First tension, trembling muscles, a strained face, then lightness and freedom. In this way, you feel the contrast between effort and ease. During this practice, you begin to realize how imagined and often artificial many of the problems and tensions in your life truly are. You notice that many difficulties that seem real are actually created by your perception, your habits, or your past experiences. Through your body, you begin to understand how simple it can be to receive what you truly want in life, how you can achieve what you desire without struggle, without strain, and without unnecessary effort. Every movement you perform in this practice carries deep meaning. Your second movement, the one performed lightly, freely, and naturally, is filled with immense ease. It is the message you are sending to your subconscious. This movement reminds your body and mind. Everything can be received easily. Everything can be accepted and used in life without suffering and without unnecessary tension. You don't need to fight what doesn't exist, and you don't need to worry about what you cannot change. Everything that happens can be experienced with ease. This is the power of the practice. It teaches you to let go, to trust life, and to recognize that tension is only an illusion created by your mind and body. During the practice, I will guide you with a specific intention and direct your thoughts so that today, throughout the day, you make the right choices that allow you to transform yourself from within. You will feel your inner beliefs begin to shift. You will welcome ease with joy, without fear, without doubt, without the feeling of being undeserving. You will accept ease with readiness and an open heart, choosing it in every moment of your life. You will learn to release and let go of tension, understanding that it is created only by you and no longer has power over you. This is the essence of the practice, to deliver a message of ease, trust, and inner harmony to your body and subconscious. The practice is very powerful, and its strength grows with every attempt, with every conscious movement, with every inhale and exhale. I strongly recommend performing it with maximum attention, full presence, and awareness, so that every movement and every sensation is deeply felt and understood. You perform the practice to music, choosing your own rhythm and pace. Don't rush. Experience each moment of tension fully. Feel your hands tremble. Feel your nails press into your palms. Feel your body resist and tighten. Feel all the discomfort, the inner strain, the pressure that may arise. And then, when you throw your arms forward and perform the next movement lightly, feel the relief, the smile, and the joy that appear in the body. This is the state you want to experience. Complete acceptance and pleasure from your own lightness, from your ability to be free and relaxed. Follow your breath. When your arms move forward, inhale. When they return to your body, exhale. With every inhale, you fill yourself with energy. With every exhale, you release tension. Repeat the movement, feeling the contrast between tension and ease. Allow yourself to feel every muscle, every cell, every nerve responding to the movement. Tension and ease alternate, and you become aware of how strongly the body responds to your attention and awareness. After completing the practice, perform the final movements and stop on the movement of ease. Lower your hands onto your knees or place them in the accumulation posture. For women, left palm inside, right palm on top, fingers touching. For men, right palm inside, left palm on top, fingers touching. This posture is optional, but it helps anchor the sensations and becomes a reminder of inner harmony and ease for future practices. You are ready for the practice. Sit with a straight back, arms raised at a 45-degree angle, slightly opened to the sides. The first movement begins. You pull your arms toward your chest with effort and resistance, feeling your nails press into your palms, your hands trembling with tension, your whole body tightening completely. Feel the strength of your resistance. Feel how tension appears in every cell, every muscle, every thought. Then the next movement, light, free, effortless, accompanied by a smile. It is in these contrasts, tension and ease, that you begin to recognize the power of your choice and the importance of relaxation. Repeat mentally, my body is an amazing instrument, a guide into my subconscious, a tool of creation. I communicate my choice to my subconscious. I choose ease. I choose easy solutions to the challenges that arise. I welcome the uncertainty of new situations with curiosity and practice my choice. The choice of ease. Now you quickly notice your habits of complicating situations, your inner tensions and resistances. And as soon as you recognize these moments, you make a choice. I choose ease. All adjustments exist within me. The world only reflects my state and fulfills my expectations. I release struggle, suffering, and unnecessary tension. Almost everything in my life happens easily and harmoniously. I accept help from above and from the outside, agreeing to favorable solutions to my problems. I know how to notice my habits of tensing up, worrying, and stressing, and I replace worry with gratitude, tension with trust. I take the necessary actions and participate in solving the challenges that arise, but my inner state remains calm, kind, and clear. My world takes care of me. I trust my world. My inner tension creates obstacles and difficulties, so I direct my attention inward to resolve any problem with clarity and ease. As soon as I release struggle and suffering, everything becomes lighter. As soon as I replace fear with joy and gratitude, problems resolve quickly and easily. The world is fair and responsive. I give thanks for ease. My body becomes accustomed to lightness and freedom. Noticing tension throughout the day, I release it and replace it with relaxation and ease. Every cell of my body resonates with the version of reality where obstacles are removed. I choose the reality in which everything important unfolds in the best possible way and all challenges are resolved harmoniously. I allow myself to let go of struggle and suffering. Right now, obstacles are being removed from my path. And now I make the final movement, a deep inhale, holding the breath, an exhale with effort, and a slow lowering of the hands into the accumulation posture. Congratulations, the practice is complete. You may feel the desire to stay in stillness for a moment, to write something down, to express your thoughts. Do it, even if the action is small. You take important insights and new decisions from this practice. Throughout the day, you will notice how easily you recognize unnecessary tension, how you release worry and restlessness, how you allow events to unfold naturally, and trust the universe to take care of you. You receive everything with gratitude and calm, accepting easy solutions and the gifts of fate. Only you decide whether to live in tension or in ease. Today you made this important choice, and I sincerely congratulate you. When the practice is complete, stand up and remind yourself once more, you choose to live this day with ease and pleasure. If you want to download the practice without my introduction and explanations, follow the link below and save the video so you can return to it whenever needed, reminding yourself of the details and resetting your state. Today's session contains many insights that will help make the practice more effective. You can begin the practice right from the start of the video and follow it to the end. See you in the next session. If you enjoyed this practice, don't forget to tap the bell icon to receive notifications about new videos. Join our community, and together we will create a life filled with ease, joy, and strength.